And the Versa Climber is a machine that I've used with athletes and special forces and pro athletes. And I just said pro athletes twice. That's the jet lag, see? And I've always stood behind it, but it's just such a bitch of a machine. I just didn't know how we would use it. You know, I really didn't. I was like, it's so good, it's so good. No, we're not going to do it. It's so horrible. Nobody's going to ever do this. So I really took a risk. You know, I didn't know if anybody was going to do. When I came up with this, at 30 minutes, I'm like, I'm done. I don't know if anybody will pay for a 30-minute class because nobody's ever done anything like that. So to be first to ever bring something like that is very scary because you don't know. You just don't know. I didn't know I'd be the first to bring climbing. You know, nobody's ever done climbing before. And I love music so much. That's how it all kind of came together as I got on the climber, put my headphones on, and I'm more or less trying to figure out a way to dance on the damn thing. And the tempo is what I came up with. You know, it's the tempo, the moves, the beats, the music. I'm like, okay, well, let's take it a step further. And I was at a concert, and it was a Nine Inch Nails concert, which is my favorite group in the whole world. And they put on an amazing show, and the lights and everything else, and it all kind of just came together. I was like, I gotta do lights. The original idea was projections, and that didn't really work out. And then I came up, I'm from Missouri. I don't know if you guys know where that's at. It's in the middle of America. They call it a flyover state. And there's amazing thunderstorms there. And the first version of the lights don't look like this. It's called heat lightning. I don't know, what do you call it here? Heat lightning? It's like the lightning in the sky that just stays in the sky, doesn't hit the ground. Anyway, it's so that's what my inspiration was for the lights, and we came up with this amazing, cool thing in LA, and I was scared shitless, and it was absolutely one of the scariest things I've ever done in my life to come up with something like that. But I believed in it, and it worked, and it started catching on, and you know, just like this, you know, it's your labor of love. It's so freaking hard to get these things made. The first one especially. I mean, we had trash bags on the windows for like 3 months, and the sound systems didn't work, and so we had to like put like music on the ground and start that way. I mean, it was a really, but it's also kind of a beautiful thing to see, you know, to really go through those struggles. I don't have a background in group class training, which is also kind of the thing of beauty, because I wasn't guided by anything other than I wanted to create something great for the people. I wasn't motivated by money. I was motivated by, you know, bring something really cool and unique, and it's working, you know. Now, cut to these days when we have people like LeBron James coming to class, and you know, like it's so cool. And I'm like, yeah, I'm here in Australia. We have our this is the first international location for Rise Nation, and I'm drinking wine in front of you guys. It's just so cool, you know. It's like, I mean. It's hard to really digest. And it's probably because I'm jet lagged, but it's going to hit me, I guarantee it. But to see these instructors, I don't quite understand it. It's almost a destiny. It's destiny. It's I don't know how to, the way everything has come together. The way I met Sylvia, she came in. The only partners I have in these locations are the people that are truly as passionate as people like Sylvia that come to me, convince me that we should bring it to their city. And that's the only way I've done it so far. I don't have any money backers. I don't, I really don't have a big game plan. But things are just working, and it's magical. It's amazing, and it's because of people like Sylvia that believe in me. And then somehow we get these amazing people like Iman and Adam and Hollywood, and they come out now. They're training these guys, and you guys are gonna just carry the torch, and you get to do something really cool and bring this to Australia. You know, it's all on you. No pressure. Did that answer your question?
It's such a great concept, and I'm really excited to get involved. But tell me a little bit about some of you've been in Hollywood, you've trained some of the most amazing people, but they're not just people that come and train and believe in what you're doing. They actually love Rise Nation. So tell me some of the people that I guess endorse Rise Nation overseas, so that people can get a real perspective as to how big Rise Nation actually is.
Oh man, I'm gonna name drop, I guess. Yeah, I mean, there's just, well, there's so many. I mean, you know, we have people like Lady Gaga last year. She came in with Bradley Cooper. I trained Bradley Cooper for a few years for American Sniper, A Star Is Born, all these movies. He brought Lady Gaga in. She fell in love with it. She decided that before her tour, that's how she was going to get in shape, is take this class, blast her music, sing it, and condition herself before she went on tour, which makes total sense, right? I mean, LeBron James, I mean, that's one of the biggest athletes in the world. Do you guys know who he is? You know? Yeah. The guy never leaves the court, and he gives us credit publicly, saying, you know, like, they're like, how are you at this point in time actually getting better at this age and staying on the court and staying healthy? And I mean, he has an amazing trainer. This guy, Mike, who's really amazing. But he's like, you know, I get up and I take Rise Nation in the morning, and I'm literally going, what the hell? Did he just say Rise Nation? Everybody, you know, like, it caught on. I don't know. It's amazing. It's sticky. It's sticking. Yes, it's sticking. Yes.
Thank you so much, Jason, for taking the time to have a chat with us, and also coming all the way here from LA. Big round of applause. Yes, let's make Rise Nation do. Thank you so much, Sylvia, for having us here tonight. This is the very, very early stages of, this is the first door opening, and of course we're so pleased to have you here. So thank you, and of course enjoy.